What is up, beautiful people? This is a very impromptu video, and it is 3:18 in the morning. So, y'all know also I am an Amazon affiliate, so any products linked in this video will be in the description. Thank you. She had that like snotty sneeze. Parents, people, y'all know when you hear that sneeze, you're like,
oh my God.
okay. So I knew it was time to pull out I knew it was time to pull out the mama gotta do what she gotta do to keep this cold from sitting in emergency bag. That's what I'm gonna call it because that's what it is. So look, it's like I said, it's 3 in the morning. I'm not prepared for this, but we're gonna do what we have to do because we have to share this information. So anytime me or my kids, anytime we have that sneeze or I feel that cough coming on, I know it because like I feel that tickle in my throat. But my kids are like, oh, mommy, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, blah, blah, blah. Like they're children, so my son, he's older, so he may know. He'll be like, Ma, I felt that tickle in my throat. Or Ma, like, so he'll tell me. But my youngest two, it's based on me seeing their symptoms, okay? So, first things first, I do have a recipe for honey cough syrup. I'm going to link it in the description. It's one of my first YouTube shorts. And I usually keep this on deck, but I just gave the rest to someone who just left my house. And she was like, oh, I think my baby getting a call. I'm like, oh, take this with you. It's okay. So I don't have any right now, but I do have honey. So that will work just as good if you aren't able to make the honey cough syrup. So first things first, I'm going in with the honey cough syrup. I will link the description. I will link the video for the honey cough syrup. And your baby has to, I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist, okay? None of that. So don't come for me. But your baby has to be at least 1 or 2 years old. My babies are 4, 8, and 15. So I don't have those problems to worry about. So I will fill y'all all have these I will fill this up and with the honey cough syrup or just honey, and I will give this to them like morning and night or even 3 times a day until the cough is gone. In this little dropper, in this little cup, I will add, and you can make this at home. This is my first time using the oil because it was gifted to me. So I'm going to use it. This is oil of oregano. And you only need, like if let's say you're drinking like on a regular basis, like you just need like 1, 2, 3, I think it's 5 little drops, not 5 droppers, 5 drops of oil of oregano. But I will put 1 or 2 drops of oil of oregano in their honey or honey cough syrup. And I only do 1 or 2 drops because it is strong. It is strong, and you know these kids, they don't like to be fooling with that stuff anyway. It is strong. So get your honey or honey cough syrup. Drop in 1 or 2 drops of oil of oregano if you have it. If not, just move on. Like, you don't have to do all these things. Do what you can with what you have. Cod liver oil. Y'all, it's 3 in the morning. Okay, cod liver oil. I always keep this on deck. I will either have this one. These Now capsules are pretty big. I usually get the ones that are from Walmart. which are like half this size. So I give them 2 or 3 of these cod liver oils, and they're so used to it by now. It's in this capsule, so they chew it up like it's candy and they spit the capsule out. So, and that's whether they're the big capsules or the small capsules. So I do that. And then I told y'all, I just gave my friend my arsenal. So I keep elderberry syrup or tea on deck. Gosh, I gotta get this thing open. Yeah, and you see my daughter is up because it's 3 in the morning, and I was like, oh, you need all of the things. So anyways, so we have elderberry, whole elderberries. Keeping this on deck. So if you have this, make your kids some elderberry tea with some honey. Because I don't have any more tea, we got the gummies, okay? So I'm doing all of these things. And on top of that, I will slice up I'm gonna wait till she's kind of used to it now, so I may be able to do it before she goes to sleep. But if not, I'm gonna do it when she's asleep. I will slice an onion, take a whole onion and slice it so that you have the whole onion ring. And I'm gonna place that flat against her foot, wrap saran wrap around it, and put a sock on both her feet. That onion is gonna suck out the toxins. You can use the onion thing on the foot until the cold is gone or till the cough is gone or whatever. And then you guys know that I just made my immune boosting, anti-inflammatory vitamin C juice yesterday, right? So it's a bit strong because it has a lot of ginger, but in the morning I am going to make her some tea with this juice. So, and I'm going to give it to all my kids because when I made the juice, I made about 2 of these. About 2 of these. And we drank some yesterday, we drank some today, and then we have like 2 or 3 days worth in this because you don't need like a whole lot. You don't need to drink the whole thing. You just need like a nice little cup or something like that. So that's what I do when my kids are sick. And they are rarely, like the symptoms rarely last longer than a day or 2. So to recap, I'm going in with my honey or honey cough syrup, which I will link in the description. I'm going to have that linked in the description. And in that cough syrup or that honey, I will drop some, like 2 drops, not 2 droppers, but just 2 little drops of oil oregano because it is strong. It is strong. Okay? And the kids think I'm like, if you drop a whole dropper full, they're going to probably pass out. But anyways, so we got the honey, the oil of oregano, cod liver oil. It is good for heart health and immune health. They take 1 a day, if I remember. I'm human, so we might forget every now and then. But when they are not feeling well, I am bumping it up to 2 a day. No, 2, but 2 times per day. So I'm going to bump it up and then give it to them morning and night. Next, we have our elderberry. Dang, why did I put the lid back on here? Elderberry tea. I told you I just gave my friend my arsenal. That's probably where my daughter got the cold from. We ain't gonna say nothing. Elderberry tea. These are whole elderberries. Make you some tea and give them, if you make a concentrated batch, you can just give them a spoonful each day and keep their immune system up, right? Which is why I have no doubt that she's gonna be fine by probably the next day or two. And then this is, I'm gonna link this in the description too. I just posted this short about the immune boosting, anti-inflammatory, vitamin C packed juice. This is grapefruit, oranges, carrots, ginger, turmeric, and anytime you have turmeric, you have to add black pepper. So I'm gonna give her some of this. I already gave her a little bit, like a little sip, because it's strong. It's got a lot of ginger in it. And then I'm gonna make her a tea with this and the elderberry tomorrow. So if you or your kids, oh, and the onions in the sock. Put some onions in your kids' socks, slice it up, wrap it around in saran wrap. Bada boom, bada bang. That's it. This is how my kids, they stay in good health. And if they are starting to come down with something, it doesn't last for long. It doesn't last for more than a day or two. You guys, it's like, it's 3:30 now in the morning. I started this at 3:18. And then for me, I do all of this. But the first thing I'm doing, me and my son, he's 15, so he can kind of tolerate it more. First thing I'm doing is taking a spoonful of garlic or a garlic clove or olives. I love olives, and you can get the olives with the garlic, like the olives stuffed with a garlic clove, and I'll eat like 5 of those. So I already did that because when my baby coughed, I'm like, oh, you've been all in my face all day. I'm not about to get sick. I'm not about to get sick. But anyways, this was very impromptu, but it is the cold flu season. So I just wanted to share this. I hope this helps someone. I hope y'all get a good night's rest. It's 3:33 a.m. I'm going to sleep. She thinks she about to be up, but little does she know, she about to go to sleep too. All right? So thank y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace and love.